When I came to England for the first time, for me, the big shock was electricity. Never in my life had I seen electricity. I'd never seen PlayStation. When I came to England, my carer gave me the remote for the PlayStation. I didn't even know what to press. She gave me the PlayStation and I said, "What's this?" She was laughing at me. She said, "Have you never played it before?" I said, "I don't even know what's this." When I came to school, I was so happy. It was so strange for me to see girls. It was a bit of a shock for me. It took just a few days and then I realized it's normal. At first I was shy. I kept my head down all the time. Then I said to myself, how many days can I keep my head down? This is England. This is normal. This is not Afghanistan. I watched people in school and I thought, okay, it's no problem. People sit with girls and it's no problem. At first, I could not have eye contact with girls. The first week and second week, I couldn't speak with girls. The only girl I can speak with is my teacher. Can I tell you about the school shirt? The shirt. Ever since I started until now, the habit is that I don't stock my shirt in. The teacher thinks I'm against the rules, but it's not. It's because I just feel so shy. In Afghanistan, we wear a shower kameez and it's so long. Here, the shirt feels so short and it makes me feel embarrassed. At first, the school was so confusing. My teacher came with me and showed me all the floors. When I first came, I was so confused. Miss told me to draw a triangle. I didn't even know what a triangle was. It was completely new for me. I didn't even know this word in my old language. I didn't know any of the shapes. It's been so good for me to learn English. When I'm old, I'm still going to say thanks to my teachers for teaching me English. My teacher cares for me. She helps me. I don't know how to describe her in my words. I need a book to help me describe what she means to me. I only went to school for 2 years before I left. In Afghanistan, school was one small room. In my village, girls didn't go to school. We all sit on the floor. We had just one book. You can take the book to your house. We just learned Islamic things. We learned a little bit about Afghanistan history. We didn't learn so many subjects like here. They don't really teach you. You just sit down and listen. Some people don't have money to pay. If you don't have money for the fees, you can give the teacher anything from the house. You can give food to the teachers. You can give some milk. In my house, I lived with mom and dad and my two brothers. My small brother was killed. My parents were also killed. It feels so bad when you leave your country. You don't want to leave, but you have to leave because it's not safe for you. Who's going to leave their country? No one wants to do that. If there is something dangerous for you and your country, you have to leave. You have to save your life. My family died. I had to leave. I think it's like God gave me an exam. He is testing me. Am I strong enough? We have a saying in Pashto, with everything bad, there will always be something good. I believe in this. Sometimes I just cannot believe I didn't die. Maybe God didn't want me to die. I don't understand, but maybe He has a plan for me to do something with my life. My journey was very hard. I don't know how I didn't die. I thought I would die many times on the journey. I traveled by myself. I think I was around 11. No one really told me my age in Afghanistan. I had to sleep on the floor outside. I didn't have a shower or clean clothes for so many weeks. I was just moving. I remember when the smuggler put me in the boot of a car with four people. I could have died. I thought I would die. I thought maybe I would stop breathing because of nowhere. The car was moving so fast. I don't know where it was. No one really tells you where you are. I think maybe it was border. I have no idea where I was the whole journey. When you're small, they don't tell you anything. The smugglers would always change, always change. They pass you to another and another and another. They are sometimes nice, sometimes not nice. Sometimes they don't give you any food. I did make some friends on my journey, but now I don't know where are they. It's not up to you where you go. It's up to the smuggler where he will send you. You don't know which country you are and where you will finish. When he put me in the lorry at night time, he told me, sit quietly, don't talk. When you get out, this is your last stop. In the lorry, I just couldn't move. It felt like I had like needles in my body. I stayed in the same place for many, many hours. I was trying to sleep, but I was so scared, so cold, so uncomfortable. There was only me inside this lorry. They were carrying something, but I don't know what it was. When I came to England, I didn't even know this is England or UK. When the lorry opened, it was so bright. I just wanted to get out, but I just couldn't breathe. The lorry driver opened the door. He said something to me. I don't know if he was kind. I didn't understand anything he said. I had no idea what he's saying, and I didn't reply. Cars were going past. He said, walk this way. I was so hungry, I can't even describe how hungry I was. I saw a mosque. People were going in. My clothes were so dirty, but I went in there. One person saw my clothes. He spoke to me in English. I replied in Pashtun, and he was actually an Afghan. I think God was looking after me. He took me to the police station near to Leeds football stadium. I still remember seeing the big stadium. I was scared. I was thinking, what will they do to me? Will they put me in jail? Inside, the police was so nice. They brought me food twice. They gave me a can. I didn't know what to do with it. I was thinking I want to drink it, but I just don't know how. I didn't know where the hole was or how to open it. I feel so shy remembering this. The police opened it and I smiled. Now every time I open a can, I remember the police showing me and I just smile and I feel shy. They were so nice. The Afghan man stayed with me to help translate. One police officer was asking me questions. One police was writing on the computer. They asked me, do I have any proof of my nationality? I had my paper tucked away carefully inside my shirt. I still have this shirt. I loved it. The police called to try and find a carer for me. They called a few places and they couldn't help. Then they called my carer and the police did like this, thumbs up, and said yes. We smiled. He showed me, do you want to do this? Sleeping sign. And I said yes. My carer asked if I wanted to eat through signs. She signed, do I want to sleep? The next morning I had a wash. I hadn't had a wash in a bathroom for 2 years. On the journey, it was just washing with the bucket or in the river. I love my carer. I may not be from her stomach, but she loves me like I'm her son. The two important women in my life are my carer and my teacher, and the funny thing is their dads are both from Burma. I'm still waiting for a decision from the Home Office whether I can stay in England or not. In the future, my dream is to be a dentist and just to be kind and helpful to other people. I'm thinking if I can help English children with my story, I will be so happy. And maybe it can help refugee children because the English children can be friendlier.